everybody, and welcome back to episode 46 of the season 2 Let's Play. And I'm here in a test world instead of my normal world, big whole world, because I am going to start the rail project thing that I'm going to do that goes around the whole of my base, so it can transport items to my storage. And this is what I'm coming up with. So picture this. So I come up my storage room, and this is the chest that you put everything in to get sorted. But this is what's going to happen behind it. There's going to be a cart that is coming round the whole place, and I've still got to find a way of calling one of these whenever I want. I think the only way of doing that really is by having a lot of redstone. A lot, and I mean a lot of redstone. But see, that's gonna be. I gotta think of that. But anyway, this is what's gonna happen when it gets to a chest. So the cart's coming round. I've called it. Let's just put. Oh God, that's a weird inventory to have. Let's put 33 nether wart in there. So I've called it. Or actually, you know what? I probably will never need. But then yeah, I will need to call it. Don't worry, don't listen to it. So yeah, it's been sent off, and it will arrive here. And then it will be draining its nether wart, going into the chest. So yeah, it's stuck on here. There's a hopper underneath, block here stopping it. And it sits sideways. There's no rail there, as you'll see in a minute. And then when I want it to go away, when I want it to sort of cycle around, actually that's a good idea. I can have it always going around, like not stopping until I press the button at where I want it to stop. It will do, you know, like you see in train on rails in real life, the switch that sort of changes the rail and they go off there. Gonna have that sort of thing. Obviously I can't have that exact thing, but sort of I'll work something out for that. But that's a possibility, and that's probably what I will do actually. Anyway, and yeah, so when it gets called away, this is going to happen. I'm going to press this, and it's going to go. I'll tell you what just happened. Single button. It powers this, but that's on a 4 click delay. Redstone comes over here, and it hits this first. See, there's no rail there. This is where the minecart is. And it's just draining onto the hopper. Pushes it onto here. Waits for this 4 tick, which will power that. And off it goes, round and round again, and 33 nether wart in there. And then in my world, that's going to get sorted into its chest. So that is what is going to happen. Let's go into my season 2 world, and here we are. So this is the chest that this is the chest that you just saw. It's going to have the hopper going into it, getting sorted. I hear a zombie. Keep my eye out. I've got everything back. Everything is sort of sorted again. And if I go back here, this is where I'm about to build that thing you see. Let me know if you want a tutorial on that, actually, because that could be handy for other things. I don't know. Let's see what it can do. But yes, that is what is going to happen. I'm debating even putting it in that chest. I probably will, to have it as sort of like a break, and then it will go into here. So just to slow it down a little bit, not rush it. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna have to take out another row above here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I'm building, what the contraption is that's gonna make this happen. It's a thing I've wanted to. Oh, is that gravel? No. It's a thing I've wanted to do in this world. I think it'd be really handy. I've wanted to do it since the idea of it. And what else makes this really easy is that it's already dug out. I just need it to go around, basically. But yeah, the next thing I'll work out off camera is how to stop it at a destination. Actually, I'll do that in the test world now instead of digging this out. I need to know how it's going to work before I start building it. But yes, I shall see you shortly. Okay, so I have worked out a plan to stop it at a station. This is going to be a lot more neater. The 2 buttons here are the only two buttons that we are going to see. It will be neat, don't worry. It's just, at the moment, it's very messy. And it's quite big. It's going to be more compact. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. So, let's pretend this cart... Right, so this ring is going to be huger. That's not a word, but I'm going to use it. This is the ring that will go around our track. And it's going to be permanently on, and there is going to be one cart. This will only work with one cart. Won't be able to stagger. It probably could, but that'd be really complicated. So the cart will be going around this ring. Let's push it around. And when we want it to stop at our destination, we're going to press this button. And it does that. And then the cart will come back round. Douche. It will drop down to another track, which will take it to our destination and stop it there. We then put everything we need in the cart. Push the button, which will take it back up and drop it onto this rail, and bada bing bada boom, around it goes. Yes, so it's not going to be there, right? So now we're going to imagine this bit. It's dropped down onto a rail and it's going underneath, and then it comes to a stop just wherever. It's stopped where we want to call it, and we're putting everything in it. Then we send it off. What it will do is it will send it... I haven't built this, by the way, I'm just sort of explaining. It will send it off, up it goes, back onto this main line. That is what this button will do. This button will also fix the main line, and back around it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. Then it will keep going round and round until we want it to stop again. Then we'll push this button. They'll be next to each other, and then it will get the stop going. Like so. Brilliant. Works like a charm. What's nice, after a year, I still remember how to do a T flip-flop. That's nice. I did try to do a one-tick pulse to save this from happening, but they've been patched. It was either too slow, it would take it back, or too quick, it wouldn't even register signals going into it. So, pretty sure they've been patched. So yeah, this is what happens. First button to break up the track does this. So the pulse immediately hits this, which pushes them out of the way. It's then delayed, and delayed some more to a T flip-flop that pushes it away, which retracts this. These are sticky pistons holding onto these blocks, and it retracts it. So it's been pushed over there, the rail's been pushed over there, so it's not broken, which is good. Then the second button does this. Bam, bam. The second button comes over here, triggers the T flip-flop back, which pushes out these blocks. And this button we've delayed this button to hit these, which will push the track back into place so the cart can move smoothly forward. So yeah, we just got to combine them and we have our rail system. Obviously building the rail is going to be costly, but a little thing called... Am I there? No, I'm not even there. That wasn't impressive. I thought I left myself there. We can move here. A little thing called this, the Iron Golem Farm. Oh, I hear a slime. Probably under here. Yep. Man, I have not missed my slimes. Yeah, a little thing called the Iron Golem Farm will help us there, because this has got us an incredible amount of iron. Yeah, it just keeps spawning them. Look at that. I mean, I've been in this world for about an hour. It's made a stack already. It's really, really working. I'm glad it has not been patched. What I will do, talking about patch, I am going to patch up all the holes in my world. And then I'll light it sufficiently enough so no Enderman can then mess around with it. Because they've been holes since the beginning. And it was dark at the beginning. And then I said, let there be light, and there was light. So, we are going to start off by building this main bit of the track, which will Stop the cart and send it away again. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me just think. Okay, I've had a think, and if I want this main line to be working, this is not gonna be manual. I can't have this manual because say I forget to press the button and I'll call it a station, it ain't moving from here. It's gonna be stuck here. So what I'm gonna do is set it up on. Do I have it? Actually, do I have the timer? I don't think I have the timer over here, but I do have it in my main world. Let me show you what I mean. It's the timer by the slime farm. This thing. It just worked there. You just saw it work. It's just the simple a load of stuff in a dispenser. I mean that's staying like that for a good while. There's still a lot in there. That's another, because this goes every 5 minutes. That's the item thing. And I'm thinking 5 minutes. Hello. I could put that in there. I'm thinking 5 minutes is going to be enough for a full chest, which is the maximum that it will have. I'm talking like 64 stacks in the chest of 30, which is, you know, something like, I'm not even going to try and do maths because I'll make a fool of myself. Yeah, it'll be enough time. 5 minutes will be enough time for it to completely unload, and then off it goes again. So the time the cart will take to go round the track will be however long it takes to get round this whole thing, plus 5 minutes delay because it's on a timer to get moving. So if I go back into my test world, yes, that should work. Now I'm just gonna have to find out how I can incorporate a timer into this, because it was currently automatic at the moment, but I mean, I guess just having a timer hooked up to that every 5 minutes, it will do that. Even no, that's sorted. I just thought of a problem. It's gonna then count 5 minutes while it's going round, so it might come back here and you have 30 seconds. But if I have a detector rail, I knew there was I don't think I've ever used a detector rail for anything useful. If I have a detector rail going round, and then here, let me just get this straight. They do signal. Yes, they do. Brilliant. So that detector rail will detect this thing here, spew out a oh man, this is going to be really easy. I can do this right now if I'm thinking this through right, which I think I am. It will have a dispenser thingy-majig here, which will have a pressure plate. I'm going to need to invert it again. Hold on, what was that doing? Oh yeah, sorry. Getting confused here. That's not going to work. Redstone. I hate doing redstone on camera. It just sort of slows it down. Now, what am I doing that? That should work. And then bring it round. Yeah, that's oh, balls. That's temporary. I use the word temporary a lot. So it's gonna get inverted again. Break that. Don't know what that just did, but yeah, it's inverted again. Okay. Yes, right. That should be sorted. Right. So it's going to be like this on its own. That's going to be what this is the state it's going to be in when the cart is going around. So then this is when we can do the fun bit, which I like doing. A pressure plate shall be on here, and a dispenser shall be, oh, that's a drop. Oh god, I forgot what one what one do you use for this? Is it, I can't remember which one you use for this. Let's Let's just try and error, I guess. Right. I can't remember if that messes it up because that's powering that block and that powers that. You can't remember. We'll find out. We shall find out. So let's just shove whatever we've got in there. What have we got? A lot of wooden doors. So I think this would work. Ah, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to only... Oh, I'm actually gonna... That's actually a lot easier than I thought. So, let me pick this up again. So this... Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I've messed up here. I've messed up here again. So this is the state it's going to be in when it's coming round. So then it will come round. Please work. Open it up. Stay there for 5 minutes. This will despawn after 5 minutes. Off it goes. Bam. Yes. I love it when it works. When it works like that, it's brilliant. Then around the ring it will go until it comes back. Yes. Lovely jubbly. Perfect. Right. I am now going... You've seen all this, so you don't need to see me build it. I will keep updating you on how this is going, but I will probably do something else in the episode now. This is going to be something I can do in between. So yeah, I shall see you in my main world. What we're going to do for the rest of this episode is just tidy this place up. I want to be getting rid of all my torches. I want to be swapping some of the trees out, putting some variety in. I want to be filling in the holes on this side and just making this not finished, because it's nowhere near finished. It's still got to be done. Well, that is finished. I really like this building. It's quite nice. I mean the rail cart, but that's for the whole thing. I mean, that's going over there. I'm talking about this sort of stuff. One day I will fill underneath. Probably not, actually. That's a lie. Maybe. I don't know. If it bugs me a lot, then... it's annoying to think that there is nothing underneath me, but I don't think about it that much. So yeah, trees, lights. It's going to be quite difficult to do lights. I'll wait till dark time again. Dark time. Oh wait, was this... Yes, that is done. Man, I'm forgetting what I've done in this world. I've been out for so long. Yeah, so variety of trees. Let me get my saps. And lighting. Whoa, that is very loud. Because I don't play with a headset. I just play out speakers. Because I don't like talking with a headset on. Because I'm muffled. I hear my own voice muffled, and I like to hear it quite clearly when I'm talking. So if I was deaf, I'm not sure. I don't know how deaf people know they're saying the right things. Like, I would hate that. Like, when I've got my headphones on, that's bad. that's bad enough. Like, I can't hear fully what I'm saying. But yeah, so being deaf, that must be quite difficult. Well, that's pretty self-apparent. But anyway, I will sort the trees out. I will show you what it looks like with these ones. Oh! Whoa, oh, okay, now he's onto me. That was weird. That was really weird. That was strange. Don't. That was really strange. He sort of just walked by my side for a bit. That would have been... Oh, if he blew up there, that would mean my workbench and chest... Oh, man, I'm glad he didn't. That was really strange, though. Was that just me, or... Anyway. So. Renovation time. That is better. It is better. It's not really noticeable. You can only really notice birch trees that have different leaves. But I will go down. It looks much nicer from the ground point of view. Look at that. I did say I wanted to get rid of torches, and sorry about that. In my eyes, that is not a torch. That is a tiki pole. A torch I'm talking about is like that or something like that. Just something that doesn't look nice. But these are all looking pretty. Ooh, the Enderman. See, I didn't. Do they need light? Oh god, where'd he go? Yeah, it looks much nicer, doesn't it? 4 different woods there going on. Tiki poles going on throughout the whole thing. I'll probably change them. The reason I use torches is because I don't have enough glowstone, but I actually kind of like it. Sort of simplistic. So yeah, the different trees are going out throughout the whole thing, and it just looks much more sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Of a variety going on, which is much nicer than just having boring stuff. Might just enchant. Oh, you need lapis, don't you? Forgot about that. Oh wait, there was a. What was that? Oh man, it was like if I'm a level 39, I can do something. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Can't remember. I think I could do 3 enchantments or something. I can't. Oh man, I've forgotten most of this game. Right, yeah. Basically, that is what I've done. I've also show you what I've done over here. Also, what I've done. I've still got torches in here, but I've barred this off because people like that start appearing. I'm gonna get some glowstone and light them up. Yeah, I've also put these trees over here as well. Looks quite nice. That's a really tall one. Obviously, I'll do that on the other side when I start going over there. But yeah, there's acacia woods here and there, and yes, it looks nice. I'm happy with it. More variety going on. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day here. It's probably getting about 20 minutes long, this episode. In the next episode, you'll see some progress with the train line. How that's coming along. Is there a skeleton in there? There is. I want to kill him for bones. Oh, there's 2 zombies. So I mean, the spawn rates are brilliant because I mean there's literally nowhere for them to spawn down here, which is great. So a mob trap is definitely on the cards. But I am saving that for slimes only. I'm not having that as a mob trap. That's slimes only. Mob trap will be somewhere else. I'm thinking 120 blocks in the sky made out of glass. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously if it's made out of glass it won't be very efficient. Only work at night times. And they can't spawn on glass, do they? Don't think they do. Yeah, but anyway, I'd like something in the sky. I'm also going to do something with this, quite possibly over here. The problem is I've made this a width of 2. Now the reason why I did that is because of this. But now I regret doing that. I wish I made it 3. But you are not gonna catch me doing that. I am not shifting all this over by 1. No way. No way at all. No way. Because that means I'll have to move all the... Not only the things you see now, but if I go behind here, I would have to move all of that 1 that way. I'm not doing it. So what I'm going to do... And well, the whole reason why I started talking about that is because I want to do something with the beacon. Because what you can do is... like what I've done here, you can change the colour of the beacon with stained glass. That's probably obvious now. What I want to do is have, so over here, obviously I can't really incorporate with that. I would have liked to have had it going up the middle, but that's not going to work because it's too thick, and that's 1, and I can't have that. It will bug me. So somewhere on the other side, what I'm going to do with this is have the beacon it's going to be another tall building like that. Probably actually wanting it to come all the way up here. Like this bit, it dips in kind of here, the top. I'd like to build something so big. And the beacon will be in the middle. And every level you go up, there'll be a glass block changing the colour. So the beacon will be a different light colour on every level. A lot like this. I started the episode in test world. I will end it in test world. It's going to look like this. Where's my beacon at? There. You see how through every light it goes, changes a different colour. It doesn't carry over. I don't think it does anyway. If I get rid of that one. Oh, it does. It kind of carries over the colour going through. So if I got rid of this yellow, it would make it more purple. And if I got rid of this blue, it would make it more red. Going through. Now there's a reddy black. Now there's a greeny red. Yeah, so I'm going to sort of have that going through, like different colours at every level. And then there'll be a different theme of colour at every level. Actually, no, I'll end it in my big rod. So yeah, that's what I kind of want to do over there. It's going to be an open face building again, a lot like that one. Let's get a shot of that. Yeah, so it's going to be this bigger. Don't know what I'll put in it. Oh, maybe I could put the mob farm in it. Tell you what, that's a good shout. Good shout indeed. Yeah. That's what's going to be there. I don't think I put any signs over it. I can remember putting signs over here saying what I was going to build. But I don't think I did in the end. And if I did, they'll be on the wall. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, that's what's going to be over here. Starting off this side with a mob farm. I think I'm only doing... Oh, jeez. That's a creeper explosion. Obviously, I will fix this. This hasn't been touched since I initially built it, apart from this cactus farm. What I'm going to do... The only thing left to do on this side... I really like that. That's nice how it sort of comes into the river. The only thing that's left to do on this side is obviously neaten up that tree farm, finish the furnace room, do this house, put stuff in it. There's a spider, hello. And do the trains, but that's also including that side as well. But that will be this side done. Obviously I want to do this going around the whole thing, but like the trains, that's a whole project around the whole thing. Don't worry, not just this side. So yeah, that's it. Furnace, tree farm, carts. And that will be that sorted. This is almost, well, it's not almost done, but it will be done very soon. Yes. So next episode you'll be seeing the rail system hopefully working. But I don't know. I might make an episode out of it. But yes, I shall see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.